What's going on, people? It's your boy Dark. We got Team Wars yet again, round 2. Immortals death row. They're already getting set up on the tables. I just got a couple of things I need to fix on the layout. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday thus far. We're gonna get down to business in a little bit. I guess he's just waiting for the opponent so we can get these things started real brief. There we go, that's more like it. There we go. What's going on, Alex Felipe? Border. Like the Black Wings? I know all about Bora. So we got Sober Rhino going first for the Immortals. And then Itachi should be here shortly. Just getting some things sorted out. Alright, I guess it's gonna take a little bit more than a moment. Alright, boy. Let's go death row. What's going on, Trap Dexter? Whoa, man, these guys are sleeping at the wheel. Wake up. I know it's early enough. Well, it's early for me. It's like 9 in the morning right now. Thank you to everybody coming out nice and early, or I guess late for some. Maybe midday for some. Soberano with the ... loading screen. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Yeah, it could be late for some, could be morning for some, could be either. All I know is this person is not at the table. If so, it's late afternoon for us lot. I gotcha. So yeah, just bear with this for the moment while we finally get Itachi on the table. Damn, there he goes. Just like Genjutsu. So let's begin the game. So Soberano versus Itachi. I might have my names mixed up here, so I'm gonna make sure I have it right. So yeah, Itachi's at the top and Soberano's at the bottom. There we go. So looking like a possible Blackwing versus Sidra matchup. You know the clear. These are like the dead obviouses. All obviouses. Unless somebody want to surprise us with some Melphic Blue Eyes. I think that's a safe bet. So not much going on quite yet. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and start it off. You know, Blackwing player does always have to consider what they're going through if they're just gonna start the game off first. Big brain time for the Blackwings, right? And opening with the Gale, the Whirlwind against a Sidra user, that is not the best of things, and I'm never really secure with my back row when especially on their first turn. And yes, that's gonna give him 1,000. That's gonna give him 1,000 for his Cyber Style. Oh, one good Cyclone deserves another. He is gonna clear all the back row. So this is possibly game right here. Bye bye close, bye bye everything. So, actual Cyber Dragon. So he's a connoisseur of the Dark Cyber Dragon, and he's got the core APK, man. Why is he out here wasting time? Make those moves. Make those moves. Big brain plays. Draw sense core, exactly. So that's how that cookie crumbles. Sidra doing the thing. So Itachi going in for the 3 attacks. I mean, you might as well scoop. You know that we don't, this is not something we usually see. Bomb, bomb, says Mark Carvel. So yeah, unfortunate opener for the Blackwing player. It doesn't usually end like that, but you know, unfortunate. Not something they can't not bounce back from though. Definitely. So Itachi putting a death row on the map. Okay, I do not see a repeat. So, so his second deck. Oh no, Strike Ninja, Strike Eagle. No, I'm sorry. I'm over here fixing the layout. So, good to see you, my guy. Hope you're doing well. So, okay, so now Dark Magician. So, Rod in a circle, that's like the trifecta right there, getting a Dark Magician added to his hand. But will it be double cheese clone? Hey man, you can't, that is fate choosing the victor. Holy Trinity. So he's gonna add 2 more Dark Magicians to his hand. Or one. We'll see. The players and scores okay, yep. So Sidra. DrkNFear. Okay, double set, so he's got some stuff. There's Echo. crap. That's all you could have said, my man. So yeah, we're gonna get a Magician's Navigation. So yeah, he does have the illusion in the deck, so he is gonna be able to trigger Magic Circle to banish the Veer. But no, he's gonna choose the back row. Triple set passing. And he will tribute the Dark Magician to bring out bring the rod back to his hand. A beautiful combo indeed. And he will get the Overflow out the way. Overflow, really crucial card that a Dark Magician player definitely doesn't want to be hit by. And he will bring back his Dark Magician. He said, you know what? I need my Dark Magician now. He's not going to trigger it later to get the extra banish. So yeah, we know he has the rod. So now it's a matter of concern phase entered. In your concerning phase. So yeah, the thing going that's good for the Dark Magician player is that he does have the navigation in graveyard. So he will be able to stop one of those, possibly stop one of those back row threats. And he's gonna just he's just gonna outright banish the Veer. And he will chain the Overflow. This is definitely the concerning phase, so he is going to go ahead and negate the Overflow so he can banish. And yes, it will go through and Soberano will take it, putting himself on the map. Dark Magician taking it over Sidra. Yeah, for real, that was pretty intense. But I mean, he did have the navigation, he did hit the other back row, so he got the Overflow out the way. Yeah. Well played by Soberano. Oh yeah, two very oppressive decks going at it. Dark Magician usually has the Trinity is pretty OP. Not many decks can survive a navigation. And a Cyber Dragon player definitely doesn't want his back row toyed with, and he definitely did just that. And even if he did survive another turn, that Karma Cut put another navigation in the graveyard, so it was not looking the best for that boy Itachi. So 1-1 here. Itachi stepping away from the, oh, you know what? I haven't even been taking the lives off. Bam, there we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, nope, never mind. He said psych. Hype, 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 hype. He's the hype man. He's playing hokey pokey with the table. He's going in and out of it. Or is that a shadow game? What's going on, Vinny? For BR APK time. Well, so like I don't have anybody confirming a shadow game, but nobody's at this table. Somebody reset the router. What is this? Somebody find this man. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can confirm it right now, if there is a shadow game. But nobody seems to be confirming it in chat. No confirmation yet, so we're just gonna have to wait it out here. Sorry for the inconvenience, but thank you all for coming out. We out here on a Sunday. All right, we just waiting here. So who's the caster? So I am DrkNFear. If you guys have heard of me, I stream on the channel Duel Links Lounge. I would say I started this whole Team Wars thing about what, 2-3 weeks ago? No, 4 weeks, almost 4 weeks ago. So yeah, and if you guys haven't followed already, definitely check out the Team Wars Twitter. If you guys have the Twitter, definitely check it out. They share all the games and all the league scores and all that. So if you want to keep up with Duel Links Team Wars, that is definitely the way to do it. And if you guys want to check the bottom of the screen here, you also can join the Discord. If you're a team looking to get into it, or you just want to keep up with stats and things like that, that is all also in the Discord. Sound Shell, what's good, my guy? So yeah, so I did get confirmation that there is a shadow game. It is a shadow game duel. And there you go, the link is also in the chat. So it was a shadow game duel. Right, Konami. It blows my mind how this issue has been prevalent for what? How long? I want to say as long as the game has been out, and yet they cannot fix it. What's going on, Lewis LMLP? Good to see you. So The shadow game bug strikes again. It's like no way you can really predict it. It just happens whenever it happens. So we're pretty much just waiting for the game to conclude. And you know how Konami works. Konami works in mysterious ways. Very, very mysterious ways. It's like they're living in the past. Or maybe the devs, you know, they're not working right now. Corona will end, but Konami will not have fixed the issue. Our game is infected with coronavirus. What are we gonna do? It's over. The stream will shortly after be affected by coronavirus. It's over. Like it already started with this shadow game duel. They're probably having like the most epic duel. We can't even watch it. Go Nami. We gotta chill for a bit. Go give us all your money, Nami. Dang. Garda. So yeah, it's rough out here. Enjoy the calm sounds of the Duel Links theme music. I just watched the story behind Vendra. It's very interesting. The only story I know about Vendras is that if you use Vendra revenants with the ritual summon, you will be able to banish special summon monsters, and that is broken. That is good. That is some good stuff. Shadow game Pog. My favorite. They're playing for souls now. That's pretty much what's going on. This game got way more intense. We're not allowed to watch unless you have a Millennium item. That's pretty much why we can't watch it. That's probably why. You know what else is stupid broken? The game. True story. Right? It's 2020. Konami, get better graphics. Oh, get better everything. Interface. Better dev team. Please God, no Shadow and Christrons versus RB. Yeah, right, they're going at it for a minute. So it's already been 2 games. This is their 3rd game right now that we're waiting on. I feel like someone getting BBC'd in that Shadow game. So this game is actually it's censoring what's going on in this game. I've just got word that there's things being censored, and that's why we're unable to watch it. Konami Bob Konami, he's telling me, yeah, that their replays doesn't show winner anymore. It doesn't show winner anymore, so we gotta guess. Oh, I think something happened. I think it refreshed. Oh, bam. Yeah, we have to watch the replay, and I think I have to cover the watch street replay. Our best player Brazil, Machine Meme, Vilson are not playing Team Wars. What the heck? I don't know who's where. Oh yeah, we do. Soberano was the one that was running the Dark Magician, so they did swap. But we're watching a replay, so I'm not even gonna fix it. So, wow. Karma Cut banishing the Spectral Sword. Fiendish Chain negating. Dark Magic Close gonna come down. Yeah, circles everywhere. So, bam, Kaiku. Forbidden Lands, oh no. And the Ballista. And the Karma Cut. Oh wow, he has a Solitaire in there. So he's able to bring it back, going to the level 8. Wait, so it took that long to do this? It took that long to do that? What the hell? What the F? So, Itachi won that. Okay, so updating the scores currently. And Soberano off the table. Frost going in for Frost. And let me establish who's where. So Frost is at the bottom and Itachi's at the top. There we go, we're back in the game. Alright, so he's gonna open up with that young squire. The Taya sleeves are nuts. Yeah, they have a nice little color pattern. So yeah, he's gonna showcase the Spectral Sword. This is an instant level 8. And you know, I've been seeing this a lot lately, this level 8 opener. Open with level 8 instead of the Sun Saga. Taya Lucky Charm, possibly. Don't let your mom find out. So a cool thing I like about this play too is that it's threatening a follow-up Sun Saga. And he's able to set up his graveyard too as well with the banish of the Squire. Okay, big think it's time. Cosmic Cyclone. He is going to artifact Lancia. He is going to protect the back row. You know, the thing with Shiranui is that every back row is a threat. So this toggle right here, does he have a possible another Cyclone? He does. He's like, get that back row out of here. So because of the way that chain resolves, he is able to get that back row out of here. So Floodgate, pretty threatening back row. So was it worth the 2 CCs, the 2,000 life point payment? Boy, you wish you had. No mortal can resist, don't you? But you know, another thing too is that this is quite the big monster to get over. Does he have an out to Shiro plays? What a top deck. No wait, he's out of tuners actually, because he has two of his Spectral Swords in the grave. But anyways, Itachi taking it. Well, that's how that cookie crumbles. Jesus. Somebody better stop Itachi. He's heating up. He's heating up. Fan that, man. You can't. You guys are letting him get out of control there. He's already taken 3 lives. An explosive Cyber Dragon turn game 1. An explosive Shiranui game 3, I think, for him, because he lost in the second game. And then this one, another explosive Shiranui explosion on Dark Magician. DM face down play is just a brick, yeah. It's Dark Magician's a bit of a double-edged sword sometimes, because it's a very strong deck. It has one of the most explosive early game plays in the game currently, and you know, you want it to you send it in for these counter picks and it's just bricking on you. That's just very unreliable. You want something you can count on, and Dark Magicians is not pulling through right now. I see this happen a lot. DM brick freebies.
Duel.
So yeah, now they're both at 1 life apiece. But Itachi's done more than he's paid for himself already, and now he's working his way into paying for somebody else. Yep, exactly. That's the unfortunate thing, and it has so many ways to make it happen. Yet, if that doesn't happen, it bricks. I'd rather push E-Saber in versus Shura. Yeah, right. Something you could count on, and they both have the grind game to take it late game. They're both control decks, so they can match each other move for move. But I could see at the same time too is that, you know, they probably just want the Shiranui does have a bad Dark Magician matchup. You know, it's like, oh, you know, I feel like they sit on a big monster, so navigation and circle just own that, right? And they do grind through the back row. It's just the unreliability. So another Cosmic Cyclone. Will we see another Lancia? Not this time. Oh, huh. I did not even look for a repeat. There was no repeat posted in the chat, so there was no recycle. Frost is just using a Dark Magician deck as well. So polymerization, well, so he's sending 2 cards, so he's gonna make Adoration. So Seal Tomb Heroes, surprise, surprise. Does he have the mass change in hand? They always do, right? Well, I should be asking, do you not have the mass change? And there it is, surprise, surprise. This is probably one of the most this is just as devastating as a Trinity Crush. He's gonna reduce him to 200. He will seal the tomb, so there will be no Shiranui graveyard follow-up, and he's gonna go in, and he not attacking with the Anki. That is not something I see normally. But apparently it doesn't matter. Frost taking Itachi off the table. He's like, you know what? You heating up? Cool down, bro. Cool down. Well played, Frost. He was ready for COVID-19. He was like, you know what? I got my mask. I'm changing it up. I'm changing the filters on my mask real quick. And Anki comes in so aggressive. If you see his picture, it looks like he's like drop kicking when he comes in. So Anki literally just came in, drop kicked Itachi off the table. Man, ridiculous. So Frost sitting here with 1 life. So what will death rows send in to deal with the heroes. The heroes is a very explosive deck, and one of the key abilities that I like about them is that really big Stratos plays that you can make with the Ferris. So a lot of back row heavy decks, heroes can deal with it, and every play you have comes with a mass change, so that can't be denied that that is pretty powerful. So you got to send in something that is able to deal with that. Maybe it's time to break out the E-Sabers? Or are they feeling risky? I've seen people play Cyber Dragon in the heroes. I've seen people play Dark Magician in the heroes. Actually, no. That last one, scratch that. We don't count that. But I've seen Cyber Dragon get away plenty of times against heroes. Blackwing would be interesting, right? That would be kind of flipping a coin. And as a Blackwing player, if you go first and you have to put something on the board, that opens you up to a free Trinity Crush as well. Could be scary. What about Red Eyes? Red Eyes. I don't know. Like I said, that Stratos could be scary. A Plasma could end that real quick. Yeah, they're taking their time. We're gonna slow roll it. And you know, this could be a crucial pick. Heroes is definitely the type of deck that can streak given the situation and the matchups. Yeah, I mean, they're getting a new person, so they get to decide. You know, it's a bit different when they're 1-1 and they don't really have the choice of what decks to send in. When it's a brand new person coming in, they get a little bit more leeway. They can choose. They can decide. Oh, I can choose. I can either send, you know, my counter pick, or I can send in a deck that's floating. You know, it's up to them. So I definitely free to take some time. He had to step away from the table. He had to step away from the table to stretch his legs real quick. He's like, I've been sitting here all day. They need the grind match that doesn't suffer from having the graveyard unavailable to them. Definitely. All right, boys. Where you at, boy? Who you gonna send in? You got 78 patient people here waiting. Hey, what's going on, John Strange Air? Oh my god, my Hey Google just went off right now. No, stop it, Google. It keeps listening to me. There we go, I fixed it. Hopefully you're doing well, my man. It is a Sunday. Sunday's the day that we rest, and finally Zeko wakes up from his 2-hour nap, and now we got a game. Let's go, boys. Stretch your legs out. Stretch your legs out. Let's get it. So Itachi was off the table, so Zeko is gonna replace that boy Itachi.
Duel.
All right, let's get it. So a Yami Yugi will kind of make or break for Death Row. Like, they need to win all matches to make playoffs at present, definitely. 22 card deck. It's obvious. It's almost obvious. So it's on Frost right now. So Frost being the bottom player. Secretly cheering for Death Row because of their logo. I definitely support the logo, but I cannot deny that Immortals logo is looking quite flossy as well. I can low-key put them, I could put both the logos together and it would be a pretty amazing logo. DrkNFear with the wings. And the colors complement each other so well. It's definitely some flakiness. I love it. They definitely took time and care. They didn't just throw something together like some of those people that you see when they get that tattoo. you know those people that get their little first mediocre tattoo? No, these are not mediocre logos here. So Alistair opening with that demanding back row. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna attack you directly. Alistair slap. He's taking that rod, he's slapping her. Take that, Ishizu. I dare you to seal tombs me. The tattoo is spelled wrong, I understand. I understand. Damn bricks. So in-phase Cosmic Cyclone, he's like, you know what, I'll take another 1,000. I'm down. In-phase, double in-phase Cyclone. Not many decks can look at that and be like, yo, that's chillin'. Vision Hero Faris. Tossing an increase. Hit double chain. So right now, his effect is gonna activate. That back row can be something, and it's not. So he's letting it resolve. Now it has the dodging capability. So increase is activating. Unending Nightmare. Dang. And exactly. That is we out of here, boys. That is a very crucial. That is a very crucial moment right there. It was 2 chains. 2 chains. Yeah, a lot of good cards back there. Holy crap. Triple chain, double chain, and Unending Nightmare. And he top decks to house. But it doesn't even matter. He can just attack with the... So Zeku coming in, kicking Frost off the table. Just like that. He said your heroes are easy money. Well played, Zeku. Surviving the 2 Cosmic Cyclone horror. That could have ended up way differently too, because if he saved at least one of the Cyclones for, I don't know, he definitely had to deal with the Unending Nightmare. That's Mando. So Ross taking losses. So 4-2. Hero money brick. So who do they send in now? Now you got to deal with. Now you have to deal with E-Sabers, and you got a little insight into what he plays. I will cut increase to 1. Why do we want to cut increase to 1? We don't know his whole hand. I mean, the fact that he set that back row, that possibly could have meant that he had a mass change. So the hold in the Cyclone that Xerx was speaking of, definitely a viable. You see, you guys don't understand. If you have 3 Stratos, you won't draw them. But if you have 3 Cyber Dragon Core, well, let me tell you something. That's a different story. They are not the same. So BK's going in. Yo, Cosmic Flare in the house. What's good, my guy?
Duel.
You know what 3 cards we don't have? Thunder, Dragon Dart. Yep. I was on the verge of making my 3rd one prismatic before the deck died. So, okay, yeah, BK's on the bottom. He's got Yusei. He's setting 2 back rows, setting a monster face down. I love this combination right here with these Blackwing sleeves with the Blackwing mat. Just looks so beautiful, so flossy. Oh my god. It's insane. So yeah, he's gonna open up. He's putting property. This is like Monopoly, right? You put a house on it. Palace of the Elemental Lords, or should I say Mansion of the Elemental Lords. He's gonna search the deck for Lapuila. And Lapuila's really good for these situations right here because you can just really get to that back row. All right, Mansion of the Elemental Lords. And you know what? It's built on a good foundation because look at that back row. So are we talking like titanium? Are we talking like big gates? And then not only that, you got Malehu. He's like the bouncer at the club. No matter what your opponent tries to do, he will flip it face down. They will respect the rules of the mansion. Solitaire? You want a tribute in my house? Really? You know, we have rules to follow here, you understand? You can't just be tributing yourself off. You can't be bringing other people into the house, especially without asking. So will he let him tribute off in his house? Landlord. You gotta pay your dues. So he will let it go. He's saying, bring out your Shogun Saga, I don't care. Bring it on. And he says, you know what? Mikasa es Sukasa. Yo, Shogun Saga. So this one right here, this is level 6. And Solitaire is going to trigger yet again, allowing him to bring out the Spectral Sword back from the banish pile. And he said enough is enough. Time to flip face down. And when you're in their house, you can You can basically pay the cost from anywhere. He is going to Fiendish Chain. He says, you know what, you're not going to stop this play, you got to work for it. So Unending Nightmare yet again. Unending Nightmare coming through. Unending Nightmare just proven itself as one of the most intense techs that Element Sabers or anybody can use in this meta right now, because you got Palace, you got you got other Unending Nightmares, you have Fiendish Chains, you have multiple field cards, you got Whirlwinds. Like, Unending Nightmare is definitely a nightmare for anybody who decides to rely on face-up speller traps. Oh, and did I mention Dark Magician also can catch the hands? Such an intense chain. We're at chain link 4 right now. No, 5. They do run 3 Unending Nightmare, right? That's why it's so consistent. No, basically if you run 1 of a card, you draw it more than a 3 of. It's all about percentages, my boy. E-Saber player should have chained 7 tools and he would have ended the chain, but unfortunately. So he's like, you know what? Level 10 anyways. Level 10. He's like, nice house. Nice mansion, yo. I've always wanted one of these. It's like, who brings a horse to the party? Like, chill, don't bring the horse in here. So Sun Saga's completely halted. Nice house. Let me bring my horse in it, right? Like, jeez. This is why you can't go anywhere, Sun Saga. If you know that meme video, look at my horse. I don't, but I could imagine. Play that, please. Kappa. All right, Twitch will be at our necks. They'll be like, what? Copyrighted memes? Take a strike. Another one. He's like, you know, one Malehu, that's his twin brother. Malehu. It's like Sun Saga is not getting in the house. Especially not with that horse. But this is a pretty good position for the E-Saber player because of the fact that he already has the chain on it. It's a bit of a wall. He can't flip it face down and just deal with it right away. Has he popped too early though? I mean, it was almost a safe bet. But then he did get it out the way. So Spectral Sword is going to do its thing, banishing the squire. This is going to allow him to draw and discard. So now, because this Archfiend is on the field, now he's protected yet again from. Never mind, he's going face down. He would have been able to have that ability back again, where he's able to protect himself from being destroyed. But that floodgate dealt with that, and now. As a Shiranui player, this is a very scary situation right now. His board is locked down. His opponent has Malehus that are bigger than his monsters. So he's practically a sitting duck, and 13 cards left in his deck. Possibly 3 Alistair the Invokers. This is screaming. This Purgatrio's. I'm sorry, this field is screaming, "Purg me." He's got to either draw into some back row. It's a race now. I need back row before this Alistair happens. He needs a CC. Well, Konami had something to say about that. Limited to 3. Both decks are kind of don't have that option right now to be able to deal with back row like most decks now that have that access to the Cosmic Cyclone. So yeah, Palace of the Elemental Lords throwing the third Malehu in the graveyard. He's saying, you know what? Free yourself from the chain. He not only did he thin the card off the deck, he also freed himself from the chain. And I think that's for one card from the deck, which is not even a resource. He basically for free freed himself from the chain for free. And he milled a card from the deck, thinning is winning, you already know it. And his both his Malehus are now active. So very, very rough. Looking very rough for the Shiranui player. Because he's just a sitting duck right now. What's going on, Shams? Good to see you, my boy. On this beautiful Sunday. We're seeing some high level play from both sides. You know, there's a bit of unfortunateness that this comes with the matchup, like this possibility to be locked down. I mean, you know, this game's going at a pretty slow pace right now, so that taking that risk and going for that, trying to summon that monster from the graveyard to do the big push and then getting floodgate, it's just a risk you have to take sometimes. So it was only a matter of time before Alistair the Invoker came out. I expected to see him sooner, but you know, never on schedule, but always on time. That's Alistair's way of life. Deck out win? I mean, you got a lot of work to do if you think that's the case. So he is gonna make the fire. He is going to get Lancia'd. He said, you know what? Purg is chill and all, but not this time around. So he, with one Lancia, he's also dealt with one Invoke and one Invoker. Now it's a question, he stopped him for that whole turn. Now it's a question of when he draws the other one. So, is he saving the Malehu, or is he out of targets? So we see Nalu, we see Malehu. So most decks we see that they only run the Nalu and the Lapuila. So here goes the second invocation. He will have the second Lancia, and that basically seals the deal for Purgatrio. That will not be happening this game. And now the pressure is on the Element Saber player now to deck out. So you got to make some plays now, or it's not gonna be looking too good for you, my lad. That Death Row lineup, Craigasm, what's going on, my boy, the Godfather, Godfaja. So yeah, now the Shiranui player can kind of chill back. He doesn't really, the pressure's not on him to have to make the play anymore. All I'm saying, you can't let Shiranui come up in your house like they own the place. Take the W from you. You had this in the bag. And now you're gonna deck out in your own house? Malay who said, I will not allow it. Where there's a will, there's a way, so he's gonna find his way through that back row, he's gonna find his way to those life points. Even if your Sun Saga can protect yourself with that graveyard, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He's gonna find a way to put that invocation back in his hand. So he will banish yet again. He will get that level 6. Since he's already used the Archfiend, this is a possible Hades or another level 6. No, he already used the level 6 actually. Second Sun Saga. I don't think he can make it. I don't think he can make it raw. Yeah, he can't make the second Sun Saga yet. So there's a Sphere Karibo in that hand. He will switch it to defense mode. And he will chain Ballista. Oh, so he's gonna free the Sun Saga from the chain. In his mind, I think he knows that he got rid of both invocations. He knows he got rid of both invocations, so the fact that he doesn't have to worry about the Purgatrio threat anymore. And Sun Saga's kind of infinite right now. Look at this graveyard, so healthy. 1, 2. Is it zombie type monsters? If that's the case, then he has. No, he has to banish a Shiranui monster. I'm surprised Mike Hawk isn't in the lineup. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's not an extra deck to contain that one, Dark. Got him! Man, this is a very unfortunate situation right here because he's putting some pressure. Really? He is going to banish the Squire. Fiendish Chain! Stop it! Right now. So the fact that he summoned that Lapuila, I think that seals the deal and it gives us the information that I don't think he has any more effects. So now, advantage Shiranui player yet again. I forgot that the Squire actually is optional. So I was like, oh, he's probably pressuring him right now to deck out again. Oh yeah, always. You gotta go for the make or break situations. It wasn't like you definitely want to go down swinging. You don't want to go down not trying. You know, how does Joey say it? You know, he went for it, but them's the breaks. Them's the breaks, my boy. He went for it, so you can be happy. Shira Staples, big PP. He's about to lay down the Malay pipe on the face down. Get out of here, Solitaire. Go play with yourself. Yeah, that shit. How long has that Sun Saga been on the field? I'm surprised he ain't paying rent yet. So yeah, he's just gonna attack face down. He just attacking. He just slowly whittling down to his demise. This is where it turns out the Mad Lad runs 3 invocation. Unheard of. There's actually a skill that Yami Yugi has where it lets you draw invocation from outside your deck. So yeah, this situation looking very grim for the E-Saber player, Zeko. Tribute for Lancia. This Mad Lad runs 3 Lancia. Let's just what the heck? What the heck, bro? Three Lancia too much? He said, you know what? 2 Lancia ain't enough. He's going in. Going all out. Oh, here it goes. Wait a minute, hold up. Dang, this music is pretty intense too. So he's gonna vanish. This is gonna be a level 8. Oh no, he dead? Is he dead? Maybe the heart of his cards. Bloodgate Trap Hole, sit down. Shogun's offerings. Offerings is too expensive. Flip it face down. His cards are screaming, Omewa, Omewa. He said, you know what, I'm gonna bring the tuner back, why not? Sealing the deal, attack! Fiendish Chain. No, wait. Ballista? Is it over? Probably. That's what it's looking like right now. The facts are being faced right now. This is his ace card. No, of course not, Shams. What do you mean? I never mess up. I never mess up the scores. What do you mean? That was intense. That was pretty intense. What a duel. 26 turns. Fun times. So BK remains at the table. Yugi knew what he was doing. That was a good game. It was really decided in those early duels. That stalemate really shut it down. But I think that double Lancia with the deck out turnaround, because I sure knew BK was facing deck out and he was facing losing to a Purgatrio, and he literally solved the Purgatrio problem and the Purgatrio problem and the deck out problem with one card. Well, two cards technically. So he just maintained composure, and he just played as patiently, and it paid off. So Meku Tsunami now on the tables. No deck out this time. There we go. No deck out to timeout. I think I have my scores messed up here. Let me double check. One Frost, because Frost didn't win. Well, it is a. Okay, bam. Okay, it is 3-4. So, Divine Wrath is gonna shut down the tortoise, but Divine Wrath and Turtle, that's not really a Divine Wrath there. That's not, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. What's going on, Buns? We got Buns here. We got Kagami in the chat. Zeko's 1-1. Oh, it didn't update, that's why. So what I have here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Bam. Well, this is over for BK. No, it's not over for BK. BK got this. Kiss. KS. And well, now we got Fefner in the graveyard. Controller. He's gonna take a minute. He's gonna decide what he wants to discard. He will discard the Rion. Rion will bring out the Fefner. Let's go, boy! Fefner, you know what that card does. He's about to search some Christian monsters out that deck in defensive mode. And Godfather Duel Links with the Ja on the sideline. K. Christian Thisvern. K. Searching, popping the Umi. Pop the water to bring out the Citri. And it's time for the whale. Wale, Shamu. Big boy Shamu is on the field now. Now it's time for some sea stealth attack. Shams move. Shams move. This is every Duel Links player that plays in tournaments. So anyway, we got Well on the field with the C stealth attack. This is like the optimal setup right here because he has the Well and he has the Sentry with the C stealth attack with the Umi in the graveyard. Like I couldn't ask for a better hand. Like I couldn't even imagine a better setup. Like I had a thought of what my idea what the best setup would be, but I couldn't imagine it being this. So this field just blew my thoughts out the water right now, literally. And just like that, Zeko's like, BK's like, you know what? I don't know how to swim. Well, no. That's how it goes, man. Shiranui definitely are gonna have a tough time too against Christians because they special summon a lot of things, which Christian just turned that to defense mode. They're targeting your graveyard and they're targeting your graveyard. They're coming at your neck with that Quarion play that's gonna shut your whole graveyard down. It's just not a good time. Going back in. The Whale threw him into the water dart. Hey man, I've heard that's how people learned how to swim, you know? Those lovely parents out there throwing their kids into the waters. Citadel Well is no different. No different at all. So we got the Blackwing bait on the bottom with BK here. Do Blackwing need to know how to swim? They don't, because they can fly. That's how I learned how to swim. Thanks Dad or Mom, whoever this, it's probably, most likely Dad. Most likely Dad was like, here, just learn how to swim. And then you better learn how to swim, you're gonna drown. Citadel Well, teaching Yu-Gi-Oh players how to swim since the box that it came out in. Yeah, so Mokuba, you either sink or you swim. What will you do? They black, they don't swim, well then dang. Well, back to the drawing board. Better bring the floaties. So he is gonna activate C stealth attack and now everybody's swimming. For Citadel Well though, he's just like, you know what? This is my kind of atmosphere. Water, C stealth attack, opponent thinking for a long time. And is it over? Is he dead yet? First, we need to reveal what he's using. Alright, so it is a Christian mirror match. Well, let me just go grab my pillows real quick. We're about to be here for a little while. So he learned swimming? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm surprised his machines don't short circuit in these waters, but hey. You know, iPhone 7 All these iPhones, all these new phones, they're waterproof, so I guess it makes sense, right? Waterproof Solfefner. I thought he was playing 30 card Blackwings, damn. I know, right? I was disappointed too when I saw the Crystron monster come out. I was like, really? What are you guys thinking? Where are the 30 card Blackwings at? So basically, Crystron's do a bunch of stuff. So he's gonna do a bunch of stuff, and the end result is going to be Citry on the field. Smiger's gonna search an impact off the deck. You love it. Waterproof until they get wet. Exactly. Like, what was Mako? What is Zeko thinking playing cards in the water with no sleeves? So he's gonna ban it. He's like, you know what? You're gonna get impact. I'm gonna get impact too. Might as well. Might as well, right? So one good impact deserves another. He's like, you know what? I need an impact to replace my impact. This is also going to reduce all of BK's monsters' defense to 0. Your monsters are nothing in the face of the Crystrons. Look at yourself, except he has a well on the side of his field. Might as well, exactly. Exactly, Doom Boy. So he is going to trigger the Amatrix. This is going to switch all of them to defense mode. So that big boy synchro. Let's go, boy. Man, mirror match, right? You guys can go make breakfast right now, and by the time you get back, this match will still be... He would have just finished his turn that he was on right now. You guys got to make use of this time. This is probably the only... Before we get back to the fast duels, this is your only time to make breakfast. Watch that movie you always want... No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, this is probably one of the more grindier matchups, to say the least. Hit the ad break. only in between long turns. You can make a new account, hit Cog, and come back. Definitely easy money. So he is gonna pop the Solfefner. Right, exactly, Xerix. Speaking the truth. So here's the thing here. So there's a couple of key situations that need to be solved here. C stealth attack needs to be dealt with, which is possible if this Mokuba player, if BK's running Cosmic Cyclone in his build. The next thing is getting rid of the well. Well, actually, if he gets the Cosmic, he can deal with the well and the C stealth attack in one problem. But until then, he's just kind of running. He's just kind of on the run. Duel Links Team War's going to spam ads until the duel ends. Really? Interesting. So you're gonna bring out the Quarion, but it got negated. That's like a power play that was just wasted. Literally just got solved through a one banish of an impact. And it will be destroyed because of C stealth attack if he does not deal with it. Machina gear frame. Yeah, he's just gonna keep banishing to protect it. He can't attack into the well, so he's just in a stuck situation right now where he's gotta solve this, and his time is running out. So Gen X controller gonna enter the fray. Now he could possibly be running Brionic. And he is. Welcome Stacy Lind. Cello. So this is gonna be really scary too. He's got one card in his hand. He's gonna add an impact to his hand, making it a total of 2 cards in his hand. And wow, he does not even have the thing in his hand. Interesting choice. This is a very stressful play. He said, you know what, I'm gonna do the battle phase instead. See, I was a bit scared that he was gonna use the effect of Brionic and toss him back. In the graveyard, he didn't even have he didn't have the impact either, so it would have been freebie, but he chose the better outcome. Definitely don't want Aquarion being able to happen again. And the C stealth attack is protecting the Brio, as well as his life points. So now back down. Back to Mokuba having to make that decision. Having to make those plays. Here comes a big brain play, maybe. Does he commit to a fortress play? Yeah, he's gonna imagine 26 turns. Yep, it's gonna happen. Because I see a lot of longevity in the hands that they have in the board position. Seems like That just goes to show how strong Crystron's is. Like the ability to be able to sustain yourself for this long against such an oppressive board, that is insane. 7 turns of SSA, Brionic, and Citadel well, yet you still have monsters on the field and a field at the same time. Like, Jesus. Float forever. Man, finally getting through all the monsters. This is like the first taste of blood that Zeko has had this whole game. His patience finally paying off, and now it's on the Mokuba player to finally start making moves. That big chunk out of his life points, that makes, and he has to get Cosmic Cyclone to get out of this situation. BRD, let's go. So this is gonna end on a Citri and 2 back row, which is safe because he could switch the Brio and the Citadel well to defense mode. But he doesn't have too much to worry about yet. Your Citri is weak. Powered in Zektron. Yeah, he just wants to protect his life and not take any damage. That's understandable. See you later. He's like, you know what? I want to use that later. He will attack into the Undine. He's just gonna let it go through. He's like, you know what? I don't mind it going to the graveyard, no biggie. So he's gonna bring out the Citri. Alright, so all safe board positions here. They're just sustaining themselves right now. It's just it gets harder and harder for BK to even break this board. His life points are on the line here. He only has 1 Cyclone, and only 1 Cyclone left in his life point count. If he even runs it. Because there's, what, 11 cards left in his deck and we still haven't seen one? That's kinda, I don't know about that one. So he is gonna bring out the Inzektron yet again, protecting himself. Really? Pretty intense here. Oh, we already know it's bad. It's looking bad. You can see on the look of the way this board position is looking. Is VK using Lightsworn in it? If so, he can't run CC. We haven't seen S dot. We have not seen any Lightsworn cards from BK yet. Mirror match, people. Exit. Get back here, Hormigon. You can't leave. Enjoy the Christian mirror match. This is the best match. The matchup of the best decks. I love the foreheads. So exiting. So he's gonna bring out the impact. He's gonna do the impact thingamajig. Yeah, reduces monster's defense to 0 again. So 10 years from now, somebody's gonna do damage and it's gonna be dope. Oh, here it goes. SSA is trash, to be honest. Oh, it worked here. It's working here, unfortunately. We don't draw a single CC. Dang, Michael Blackson. True that. We're already witnessing the fact that C Stealth Tech is a win con. So he's gonna banish the Thisfern and search a Quistron monster. I guess that's cool, right? So he's gonna get a tortoise. And now he's decided, hey, I'm gonna get rid of that Citry. But this is gonna set up the Amatrix play. So now he has a total of 3 level 5 or higher water type monsters. So now he can do a full board clear in a single battle phase. But this goes back to what I was speaking about when Christian monsters they just float. There goes the Cosmic. So he was holding the Cosmic. He's looking for that big play. Cosmic and see you later. Surprise. Yeah, he probably drew it super late. Maybe he's only running one. He said, no, I'm right here. Yeah, exactly, old homie. Good to see you, by the way. Welcome, welcome. So, Samurai Destroyer. Thanks God for ban Christian in next madness. You know Christian is a problem when you got people going to church on a Sunday trying to pray that a deck gets banned. Konami, fix your game. Okay, so he's gonna bring out the other, another Machina Fortress. People really want to hit Christian so y'all can sack with Sidra. I know, right? This meta is like a two-piece. Yeah, for real. Cosmic Flare, you're preaching to the choir right now. Or give us another tier 0 deck, man. Localized Tornado? You guys out here pulling tech out your common box? Localized Tornado for those stalemates. Konami, when they hear people complain about Christian, do they even hear people complain? Let's start asking some real questions. Do they even hear us complain? I feel like they're like Pokemon. They only got one phrase. They got, "Thank you for playing Duel Links." That's all you got. Konami reading the surveys? Yeah, the last survey that we sent in, they were like, "Oh wow, oh yeah, that's what you think. You know what we think? Thank you for playing Duel Links. That's what we think." Oh, for sure, Konami. Thanks. People went in tag. I know, right? They're like, oh, so he's gonna synchro summon a Smiger. Smiger's about to do his thing. Summon Powered Inzektron. Thank you for playing Duel Links. A Madden tag duel with Black Wings. I can see it now. Thank you for playing Duel Links. Everywhere. Konami is the clip with that guy that screamed, "You get nothing." You do get something. You get some comforting words, such as, "Thank you for playing Duel Links." What do you mean, Kagami free assessment points? Top tier English in the maintenance tab. Oh no. Oh no. What is it? My local card shop. They have an arcade system there, and they have a sign that says no refund, but it's like spelled all wrong. So I can definitely understand why I see a lot of typos and stuff like that happen. Yo, one card left in the deck, let's go, boy. Synchro summon because the extra deck never runs out. Shira Saber Pair would be funny, not gonna lie, that would be the slowest game ever. Christian Amatrix. Thank you for playing Duel Links. Let's go. Prismatic Christian Impact. tributes for the face down Guardian Sphinx. You know, it'd be funny, 19 Crystron's mirrors. Yo, I got stuff to do today. What you mean? 19, y'all better not have switched up the deck list. Code, thank you so much for playing our game. That'll be the day. So, battle phase. Samurai Destroyer gonna destroy. And just like that. Just like that, he scooped. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go do my chores. So BK getting knocked off the table. Zeko remains the same. Zeko, by the way, has 3 wins. You know what that means? You know what that means? I mean, that boy heating up. He's bringing that summertime fire. I feel that Zeko support in the chat. He's taking your energy. It's time for that Genki Dama. Zeko Dama. Lord Diego. Lord is stepping up. Lord. He need a heat check? Get that man a fan. Get that man a fan. He's heating up. If he wins this match, it's gonna be like NBA Jam, you know, and he's on fire. So scrap recycler. The mistakes Konami makes in Portuguese translation makes their English translation look top tier. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I got confused actually. I was like, wait. There's Lord and Lord Diego? I didn't even notice. You guys are slipping me up with these bait names. Crystron Impact. BBC off the top. We'll see. We'll see. Yikes, Crystron's in the Black Wings. Lord Diego must be running 12 BBCs. Are the Wingy Boys gonna beat the wet machines? Well, first of all, the Black Wings don't have to swim, so that's already an advantage. The Black Wings have definitely met a Mako once or twice in their life. They definitely learn to stay out of the waters. Simoon, the poisonous wind. It's about to get super windy in here. Are they about to just blow? Are the Black Wings about to blow the Crystrons out of the water? Black Wings are about to teach Mako how to stay out of the waters is what it's looking like. So double whirlwind means pick up your deck and put it in your hand. Triple whirlwind means pick up your deck and your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Zephyros, the god. Zephyros, the elite. And he's gonna get the Orochi-san. Aroshi. And he will summon Zephyros, the elite. With his attack power, he could basically search everything all the way up to Bora. So he'll probably be grabbing, so he will grab a Bora and he is gonna grab a Gale if I were to say so. Yep, and he is gonna grab that. He can search Shura. We don't. Do we run Shura? Wait, no, he can't search Shura because Shura's 1800. And if you guys don't know what Shura is the OG. That's OG Black Wings right there. That's when they first released. Also, in this game, when they first released, they had Shura, but we never ran it because Black Wings were garbage when they came out. In the TCG, it was all about Shura and Bora. I mean, not Bora, the Blizzard. Yeah, you only could search 1700 and lower. Oh no, yeah, definitely one poopy boy. Yeah, that's why we weren't happy when we opened that box and we got Shura. You were like, dang, this card is butt cheeks. But I'll tell you a card that is not butt cheeks. Obsidian Hawk Tamer Joe. All he does is get the butt cheeks. He said, you know what? I'm gonna blow your field up. That's what Black Wings do. They blow your field up. So you're gonna put the Umi in the graveyard where it's safe now? That could be questionable, putting the Umi in the graveyard for the boy. Now he can basically avoid Cosmic Cyclone if he wants to. That is an option now. Is it well o'clock? Never mind. When you got Wale, might as well. Yeah, well, ho. Moby Dick. Actually, Moby Dick is white. I'm gonna stick with Shamu. Shamu it is. Well time. Wale. Oh, and he's got the Amatrix set up too. He's gonna need a big harpoon, exactly. Exactly. That's good stuff right there. So he is gonna bring out the Wale, obviously. It's a well of a good time. Exactly, Rancid. He's like, you know, I got 2 water monsters on the field, might as well well it up. He will get to see stealth attack. And now, well, you know you had to. Well, I'm gonna have to agree. Oh, stop. So see stealth attack, bringing the waters out of the graveyard. So the waters are back. The waters are back, so teaching Mako how to stay out of the waters, that class is over. He's back in it. He relapsed. So for the Blackwing player, how are they gonna break this board? Every target of a water monster could be his demise. Negated and destroyed. What do you mean, what, Xerix? This is all part of the grand plan. This is all a part of the ultimate Hawk Tamer Joe plan. Black Whirlwind, activate. You're gonna bring it back, I guess. You don't seem too happy that he made that decision. You're like, you know, you can bring it back? What? I guess. Wasteful. We're just using effects for fun. So he's gonna bring out the Gale. Mini well now. I think he's gonna bring out Pixie. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Oh crap. He's like, oh heck no. Okay, so he picked Sopfefner in the graveyard. He's actually gonna, oh okay, never mind. He's just setting up a big board. I thought he was gonna go into Sam Destroy, but no, he's just doing the chain to make it look better. Now, oh my god, this is scary. This tournament's bugged. Games aren't supposed to go past turn 3. Well, you haven't met Christrons then, have you? Christrons, they take the timer. They throw it upside the wall. They're like, we don't care about that. In-phase Cosmic Cyclone. Well, so much for that Necro Valley plan. And not only that, this was a setup that I was scared of when he did the setup, and I saw that the Citri's coming back. Now he might have access to a Black Rose Dragon or another Quarion play, This it's like a spider web of plays that Christrons have opened up right now. So Rosenix, so he is going to go for the Quarion play. Never mind, he's like, you know what, Sam D. Oh, Brionic. Oh, that's Brionic. Oh, crap. Sent them all back to the extra deck. Holy crap. Talk about a reset. And no close. That was pretty insane. Holy crap, the full board clear. But when you got 12 whirlwinds, you just draw your whole deck. He grabbed a Bora. Could also be a chance that there's no BBC. My surprise. So, if we didn't see Cosmic, then we should have saw BBC, right? Oh boy. collapsing star. He might not have Black Rose. Some of the Umi decks don't run Black Rose, so that could be a possibility too. Lord Diego taking it with the Black Wings. Whoa, that isn't well played. Wow, well done, Diego. Taken, so Zeku has finally been cooled. Lord Diego on the board now. And that's the end for Zeko. So 4 to 6. Let me just verify my scores. Yeah. Why didn't he go Quarion? He wants to give Immortals a chance. We'll never know the answers to those questions. Maybe he was scared of the BBC. Some people, they just can't handle it, man. Yeah, if you guys want to follow that link in the chat, if you guys want to see more from your boy Dark, I run Duel Links Lounge, and that's a Twitch channel. Pretty fun, just like we're having fun here, we can have fun there too. And we got, wait, oops, that's not supposed to be there. That was a follow on my actual channel. Oh my god, let's move that. Bam. Oh my god. Let me fix that. Let me turn the... We're just waiting right now. Alright, so Kagami has entered the table. Young Will, not young. So replacing Zeko, that boy Kagami. Kagami about to come into the table. So Kagami's the answer that they say. They say Kagami handled the Black Wings. He's like, I've been more, so, okay, alright. So Kagami, he's about his Christian life. So he got quite the mill here. He hit the Smiger and the Impact. All these people running this Christian deck, I'm definitely urged to try it. I've been working on my ritual basic gameplay though lately. So Kagami actually able to, so in this last 2 mil he milled the Ballista and the Charge, so no good there. But you know, each mill brings him closer to main cards. So being able to set 3. So Collapsing Star, this is a new player at the table. Raiden Pass Monka. Definitely not a hand you want to draw against the dreaded Black Wings. Black Wings are really good at whittling through back row. They're really good at swarming the field. And they are really good at making games for really quick. And when you got 12 Black Whirlwinds in your deck, so the Lance is really cool too because it takes away the field boost and it reduces it by 800, but this only allows him to get Orochi, which most Blackwing decks, that's the only thing they can get. But if he has another normal summonable monster, then it's just gonna be it's not gonna be a fun time here. And he does have the normal summonable monster, he does have the Bora. Will he deal with the Bora? Yep, over with 3 back row set. Yep. You don't sleep on that Blackwing grind game. Wait for it. It's risky. And he will be allowed to add the Gale. Gale and another board to his hand. So he has a total of 2 boards in his hand. Or as a matter of fact, he already put the board out that we know about. So the second one he added to his hand. So we know of the Orochi. This is a possible board clear right here. So he did have the Ballista and he is gonna pop. But we know he has the board. So he will be able to survive this turn. So very, very creative by Kagami to be able to allow himself to survive this turn. He still is going to take quite a hefty amount of damage, but his life is still intact, and that's all that matters. So now it's really about getting around a possible close if the opponent has it, and just being in the best position to be able to follow up. And he does not have it, and that will be Lord Diego's game. Lord Diego coming in strong with these Blackwings. He's not taking no for an answer. Back row, no. We in there. So that's 2 for Diego. So what would be bad hand? I mean, it's not he didn't really draw a bad hand. It was just that, I guess, yeah, he didn't set up any Crystron stuff. So yeah, that is kind of bad. But I think the fact that he's going against Blackwings at the same time is just a bad situation to be against a Blackwing deck. Most other decks, he probably would have been able to at least survive a little bit longer. Yeah, is there a repeat on Death Rosen? So he's saying, let me at him one more time with my Crystons. He doesn't trust his follow-up. Probably wasn't strong enough to deal with it either. But Blackwings, I mean, Crystons should usually take it over Crystons. But turn 1 Necro Valley, yikes. Prismatic Necro Valley at that. What's going on, Ali BR, by the way? CC or bust, yeah, that's the name of the game. Lila one time. Scott Recycler and Lance to the graveyard. Searchable Necro Valley is kind of cringe. Back when we first got Necro Valley, that was one of the things that people talked about, like we never get Soul in hand one time. Yes, right? Kagami's been through this rodeo. I'm pretty sure he's played many a games where things just don't go his way. Yu-Gi-Oh is a game where you just gotta play with what you got. If he didn't get if he's getting turn 1 Necro Valley, then what's he gotta do to deal with it? That's what he should be thinking. And then damn, solve the problem with ease. Well done, Kagami. Necro Valley, get out of here. We don't go to Necro Valley in the summertime. We don't go there. We don't like it there. It's hot. Summertime, it's even hotter than usual. Why would we go there? There's no beaches. Simoon follow-up Inc. That's just part of this game, man. Kagami not having the best luck here. His opponents just keeps coming and coming and coming at him. It's just too much. So he's gonna bring out the Bora. Bora! Mumusadu says, let's go IMT. Seeing a lot of love for both teams in here. Keep showing it, keep it coming, keep it going. Sure you can! Raikiri trying to make it rain, but Raikiri's rain is not strong enough to stop the impact that the Crystons leave on this world. He will take 26 to the head. This is almost reminiscent of what happened last game. That Crystron, that impact keeps him alive. But this time, I think it's time for Kagami redemption. Kagami says it's my time. It's Crystron time. He has added the final piece to the puzzle. Some say the legend tell of an Axel Synchro. 2 tuners. 2 tuners. 1 level 4, 1 level 5, or 1 level 3, or 1 level 3. What will it be? Rion from the deck. Rosenix on the field. Tortoise. And you got it. And just like that, they come together like butt cheeks. Quarion, let's go, boy. Banish your life. Be gone. Crystron Smiger. And just like that, when this happens, oh, can I see bottom graveyard? Whose graveyard? So this graveyard looking lost right now. Very protected. There's a lot of stuff going on in this graveyard. Yeah, that just sealed the deal. And that's actually double tuning. Axel Synchro is when you use a synchro to make another. Oops, wrong storyline. Kagami. Showing you the true power of Christian. He's like that first game was a fluke. This game, this is real. Samurai Destroyer alongside Quarion the Destroyer. Kagami's like swoosh. No, nothing but net. Nothing but net. Kagami putting numbers on the boards. But that, wait, what? So that doesn't mean Lord Diego cannot bounce back. Stop it, he's already dead. You know what they say? They say don't stop until they're dead. If they ain't dead, then they ain't dead. Then they're still alive, and that's just something you can't allow. So Kagami and Lord Diego's chilling on one life. This next game is gonna be really decisive. When IMT needed Moo, he disappeared. Mumu the Avatar, Mumusadu the Avatar.
Duel.
So now second deck looking like some Saber Ease. Mansion of the Elemental Lords. This time he's bringing Malehu out the house. Spellbooks, Amazon is heroes for hire. These decks once lived in harmony. Until the tier 0 attacked. But I think the samurais is what ruined this harmony. You couldn't play today, huh, Mumu? So you're just here watching your people get slaughtered. Well, they're not even getting slaughtered. They're in a good position right now. I think you guys could still turn around. But you're just watching when they need you, Moo? How dare you? That's not immortal. Christian Solfefner. Daedalus is the final boss. We're watching Itachi kill his clan. For real, too much genjutsu in this battle. Christian's in trouble against Invoke. Uses Soph to make that Casitas. But then they can do, what is it, impact to Casitas, and then Casitas has 0 defense. Moo already prepped for revenge just in case. Any moms in the chat? So he is going to utilize the effect to flip it face down before he has the opportunity. He activates see you later. Oh, he should have waited. Well, actually, no, he probably can't wait. Yo, he puts it back on the field and he says, nah fam, floodgate. Nice try. Never mind. Nice try again, Lance. No coaching in the chat, Mark Carvel. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine you just changed the whole pace of this duel. Jaw face flippy floppy. Throws Nalu out the house. He did it, dang man. Thanks a lot, Mark Carvel. You're being more helpful than Moo. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh. Oh, he flipped it up. Don't offend my boy, Moo. What are you talking about? We homies. It's all love in the chat. So what the heck? He is gonna make the level 5. It's time for some Amatrix. I feel it. He's been working hard trying to put that Amatrix together. It's finally time that it pays off. And it's bigger than that boy Malehu, so it's finally time to get over it. Pastor. He could flip down a card. Yep, yes indeed. I think he's just looking for a way to get around Malehu at this point in time. You want to join? Deciding to cast but not play, dang. You can if you want, just let me know when you hop in. My mic is muted in the Discord, so just let me know. So he will flip the Amatrix face down. Now they're even in attack. Now it's gonna get kind of dicey. Renzito. Actually, Moo is deadalist, that's why he never plays. So he's gonna attack the Amatrix. He's like, you know what? I need to get that out of the way. Hey, sometimes you can't always draw invoked. Contrary to popular belief, Alistair is not always in your hand. It should be, but it's not. It feels like it is when it's not you. Basically, when it's not you, you don't get to draw. You don't draw Invoker. That's basically how it works. He's probably using Sorcery Conduit. All right, here we go. Oh, this is looking like an Insta toxic streamer back at it again. Oh boy. Oh crap, boy. Let me. Hold up. Say stuff. You're live right now.
Test 1, 2,
you were effing loud. Holy crap. There we go. Now try. No, you didn't have to turn yourself down. I was fixing the volume level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah, there we go. That's beautiful.
God damn, I would have loved to.
Can I get some chat confirmation? How we sounding right now? We sounding awesome or are we sounding awesome?
I think I'm sounding like awesome.
Awesome. Let me update. Don't you okay, bro? You carrying dark? We awesome. So let's talk about this long turn right here.
Damn, I'm a bit sad, but I'm pretty sure my team can come back though. It should be okay.
I believe in them.
Yeah.
There's some good back and forth play going here. I think the really deciding factor right now is just the matchups really right now.
Yeah, they can win. Like the matchup with Invoked is win versus Christian, and he's not playing the SSA version, so it should be okay.
True story.
Hi all Cole, what's up Share Renzo, of a driver. I'm off to shoot you. Oh, okay.
Let's update that. There we go. Moo's quiet. Are you lying? Did you leave, Moo? Moo left. Dang, you guys made him leave. You guys are doo-doo heads. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what happened to him though. It's bugged. Get back in. Get back in here, Moo. Okay, so he's gonna attack the face down.
Oh, I think it's because Zyrix removed me. Haha, excellent job, Zyrix.
Oh dang, they do that too. I do that to my friends all the time. Oh my god, the Purgatrio went through. What the F, bro? What the heck? Damn, Diego. Lord Diego. And I just want to point out he's got his third win. He's heating up. He has put Kagami in a coffin. That is, life is not fair. Wait, what? So we got Lord Slade Kagami, unfortunately. So they have to come. They gotta follow this up. So 7-6. Okay, yeah. So we're just waiting for the next player to come in. I better stop my French jokes right now. Oh man. Uh-oh, scary stuff going on in chat. Yeah, we're just waiting for. What's in the middle of Paris? A R. Okay, so Nasio is going in to replace Kagami. Well, alright, we in there. Let me update the names. Kagami.
Duel.
Alright, let's give him his life back. So Rod, Prismatic Rod, starting things off. Oh my god, the Trinity? Is he gonna get the Trinity? Rod, circle, circle in the circle. That's like a straight line. It's not a triangle yet. He got that second circle and he was just like, oh, I guess I can't make any plays. Alright, he said, never mind, I am gonna make plays. So E-Sabers versus Dark Magician. This can go either way. Oh, he's gonna just. I think he's gonna navigation and just in the palace. None of that palace nonsense right now. Slow down, my boy. So that is going to deal with the please one time Alistair Nalo current. Damn. So he has another palace APK in the Lapuila. Alright, here we go. Circle number 2. He's digging. He's digging deep. He's got a. Oh, never mind. The Puila's like, nah, fam. Interesting negate choice here. The inventor of cancer? Oh no. So as a Dark Magician player, he just gotta grind through this back row. So what's... Okay, Herald of the Abyss. Crazy. He's gonna get rid of it. He's gonna get rid of it. It's going down. Alright, here we go. So he's gonna go in for the push. He's gonna press for lethal. Is he gonna get through? He does have a navigation in the graveyard to negate. And just like that, Naseo taking off Lord Diego. Unfortunate. Oh man. So another player stopped from getting fire. So I'm gonna sail with one. So now they're on who's left? Who's left? The last player we got is Daedalus. I spelled that right. Daedalus. Bam. Give him his lives. Don't steal my bench. Ah, there we go. Booyah. So 8-6. So Daedalus is the last guy. Everything's on him. He needs to either win 4 games in a row. Well, actually, he doesn't have to win 4 games in a row. He needs to win at least 2 games. No, he needs to at least win 2 games per deck. Watch Daedalus use stall now. Thanks a lot, Sleepyon. I've heard about you. I heard about you and the cancer. It's like we already had enough to worry about with coronavirus. You're trying to keep us in the house for cancer too? How dare you? How dare you create cancer? I will not stand for it. Spectate. Spectate mode. Let's go. Ishizu versus Mokuba. I mean, the four loss deficit, that's not a big deal. That is definitely able to be come back from. And if yesterday's game wasn't proof of that, how was it? There was a, who did I watch? It was Forbidden Memories and who was it? Forbidden Memories and Garuda. And Forbidden Memories was winning the whole, pretty much the whole thing, and then literally it was decided by the last 4 duels. Deja vu? I think not. Can they not swap place? Because they're gonna lose Sham, obviously. We smart. You guys are funny. So not a bad opener. He does have the setup with the Amatrix, and he does have the level 3. Level 3, level 2, and a level 5 with the Sofef. Herald of the Abyss. He is gonna get rid of it. Okay, in this case, he's gonna get the Sam Destroyer, and then that's gonna be an Earth Machine. All right, Magician Circle. Let's go, boy. No Emmy, no Emmy, no Emmy, stop. Show me the money. Prismatic Navigation. The chosen one. Prismatic Navigation. Talk about a flex right now. Alright, here we go. Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. This basically locks him out of his graveyard. Now he can't do any of those search effects with the Thisvern or the Smiger. But he only has Thisvern in graveyard currently. So this big boy Kaiku, how is he getting over this Sam Destroyer? And we all know in Sam Destroyer battles with a monster, no card effects can be activated. Oh, he has to force the illusion magic. That you hate to see it. Cooler than water, sharper than paper, deadless, ain't stopping till the job is done. So navigation will trigger. He's gonna banish he's gonna banish the Sam Destroyer. He said, I'm gonna keep this Destroyer around for a little while. And he is gonna chain the impact, so now he's gonna get the... Let's see, what's he grabbing back? He's gonna grab the Sitri back. Okay, so because he activated that, he's still able to get over the Illusion Magician. So still went to good use. And he's back at 2600, and he still has the live Amatrix play while having impact in the graveyard. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Oh, so he had a bluff set circle. You don't see that too often. That's very risky. He is gonna... He is gonna trigger the Citry. He is gonna get the Amatrix play. And the Amatrix comes out. Let's go. Switches the Dark Magician to defense, and he has 0 defense, by the way. So he is gonna see you later. Putting the Sam Destroyer back in the deck. Interesting. Oh, okay, Undine. So Undine gonna throw the this variant. This variant's gonna allow him to search any Crystron from his deck. Well, he's getting the Gen X controller right now. But yeah, you can banish that from the graveyard. You can chill a bit and let him have a chance. I mean, it's Dark Magician. You really want him to show mercy on Dark Magician? I don't know too many people who will wish mercy on Dark Magician. Anybody in chat who want to wish mercy on Dark Magician? Any mercy showers in chat? No. It's awfully quiet in the chat. So I guess there is no mercy for Dark Magician then. No mercy. Nope. That's what I expected. The person who says yes, show mercy on Dark Magician, that is the weird one. So yeah, oh, okay, so he gets another Amatrix setup. An insect deck? What's an insect deck? Is that like slang for something, or are we really talking about insects? Okay, Amatrix. Okay, he's just going for that free 2,500 directly. There is a possibility that there is a nav there. We did see that Prisma flex, but I think he has to. You know, there's no reason why he shouldn't. Name one reason why he shouldn't attack him directly, right? Alright, so we know that's not going to be effective. Yeah, he will impact it because this is his final attack. He might as well get the Dark Magician off the field. That way the navigation isn't live. Yeah, and exactly what he does. So Niseo has quite the plate right now to deal with. And is it all on that back row? And yep, it's all about that one back row. Will it be enough? Just scoop, please, your show is over. So yeah, he's like, it's go time. He is gonna do this Sofefner. This stage belongs to Daedalus. And will this be the final 25 to the face? No. Navigation Again. As a Dark Magician player, what do you do here now? I think this is his final. 1, 2, 3, and then, yeah. What are you trying to prevent? Why did he not attack the Dark Magician? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I thought there was a Black Rose about to happen, but no, it's just Rosenix. Okay, he's just gonna outright go for the Quarion play. It's about that time. His graveyard does showcase it. So he does have a Citri in the graveyard and another Rion, but it's all about getting the Citri back. So he is going to get that young Citri back. And this is looking like Quarion. Quarion Gandrax. Triple Banish. Dark Magician. Magician's Rod. And another Dark Magician. And that's like that. Daedalus takes it over Naseo. Gonna be one for Daedalus. Daedalus, the chosen one. He definitely played his cards correct. You can't count out that boy Naseo. He did take off Lord Diego off the table, who was nearing flames. So 7-8. You left on that Christian mirror, understandable.
Duel.
That was definitely the fastest of the matchups that we had today. Psych! So we got a hero user. So Nasio's chilling with heroes. Gonna mill. Oh no, you gotta mill. When you gotta mill the Ferris. Plasma, good ST or rip, right? This is already looking like a rip. And then he got the Cosmic for the rip. Yeah, not the best opener from Heroes. Forcing yourself to have to toss the Ferris. So now his consistency in drawing it later on not going to be that great. You have to use it. He used the Cosmic Cyclone, which forced you to have to use Mass Change to get the Anki on the board, which can easily be solved by a quick Amatrix play. Definitely not the best position for the hero player to be in. Nasio's definitely out to the wrong foot already. Yep, he is gonna make that back row pop. Really? He's looking for more here. He said, you know what? You can live today, Mass Hero Anki. I got bigger plans for you. Drew both Vions. That is you hate to see it. So Malicious in the graveyard finally. He will banish to get the other Malicious out the deck. And he's just gonna go in for battle. He knows the Citri just gonna answer his field, so he might as well just let it happen. He'll have a full field of monsters to protect himself. Seems a win for Christians, but fact he don't scoop make me wonder. I mean, there's a few things that the hero player can do, but it's definitely not in their favor. Plasma is always a thing. Plasma is always a threat. But you know, when I think about it now, he lost both his Vions. Trinity Crush is always a threat. But also, I think another big threat is the Quarion play. Oh, it's like, it's just a lot to deal with right now. Yeah, he's just gonna go for the life points. That quick damage. Chalice. He is going to break out the impact, and the impact is going to let him get this from the banish pile. Chalice would have been nice. It would have been nice, but not nice enough. So he's going for the Quarion play. So this is looking like the double Rion version. So double Rion into Quarion. Quarion Gandrax. And this is such a crucial blow because he's getting both his Ankis banished, and he's losing the Malicious. So now, when he gets Celestial in the graveyard, it's no more draw 2 for you. But is he even going to survive these next couple of turns with this big 3K hitter on the field? That's 3,900. Oh no, that's GG. Oh dang, he doesn't have one to pop. Oh no, that is GG, what the heck? Duh. Level 5. Aim tricks for GG. And just like that. Dataless evening it out. Oh my, yeah. Naseo. Sorry, bro. 8-8. Dataless. Dataless. Where are the datalesses in chat? Is there any datalesses in chat? That was a poo lineup versus Chris Strong. The raid boss is here, boys. So 8-8, wow. So now both people are on their last player. So Nasio is gonna, so Lord is gonna be the person stepping up to the table. Lord, Lord, Lord. Lord carry one time. So the Lord versus the Daedalus. The legendary Lord versus the legendary Daedalus. Who's gonna take it? Both of them have 2 lives. The stocks are full. They both have full stocks. No damage. Well, actually, no, take that back. Daedalus has been doing some damage already. 2-0. He's coming. He's 2-0. He's warmed up. He's ready to taste blood. Will Lord be able to heat himself up and be able to take it over? In Lordy we trust. Any lords in chat? We got Ohimi. We got Ohimeister saying Lord's got it. And Lordy he trusts. And Lordy we trust. We got Surf with the support. We got Rancid saying in Lord we trust. Lord, believe in the Lordy. 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 So his name's not Lord, it's Lordy. Like Lordy. And of course, Yami Yugi. The finale. The final. This is the final match. Rise against the oppression. Lord says his E-sabers will guide him to victory against you, Christron. Against your Christian army. So he's gonna get that. He's gonna do that trademark this firm play into the Solfefner. Okay, so he's just gonna pop to. He just wants to float. Mansion of the Elemental Lords. Yami Yugi says, if we're gonna have this battle, we're gonna have it on my terms. This is my house. Daedalus said, nah fam. No stages. Just street fights. Alistair the Invoker. Invocation. Banish your Citri. Pegasus built it especially for him. So Casitas has entered the fray. He is gonna attack over the Sulfafner. Yeah, he's gotta get through all this floating, and that's what Christrons do best. They float, they stall. This is definitely one of the good decks to stop the OTK nature of this meta. And they do it so well. They make 30 cards look like 20. It's nothing. So he's gonna toss the Tortoise. The Tortoise is gonna bring back the Sulfafner. Sulfafner is gonna pop the Smiger. This allows him to get that impact. So this Crystron, this invoke Casitas that we all know and love and hate, it will be dealt with. Christrons do not stand for big defense. They don't like big defense. So he's going to switch it to attack mode for fear that he's going to get his defense dropped to 0. He knows that that impact is a looming threat. He's just going to have to rock with the 1800 attack. So attacks over the Sulfafner yet again. All he's doing is just letting him mill his deck 2 cards at a time, and then he's still drawing the cards, so it's almost like he's drawing 3 cards at a time. He's gonna mill. He's gonna search. In this case, he's gonna floodgate. He's gonna stop that big Black Rose play. He does not want that to happen. Daedalus playing so strategically, so careful. Every play, it feels like it's just going together. He will floodgate again. He will prevent that Black Rose play at all costs. I mean, even if he doesn't prevent the Black Rose play, he's getting all that back row out the way and making good use of it. Attack with the Sulfafner. Just like that, the Casitas was easily dealt with. Crystron is definitely a deck that can easily deal with the Casitas. He is gonna pump. He's gonna pump. Hey, what's going on, Max? We big chillin'. We are watching some pretty solid play. This is a really close game here. 8-8. Lord and Daedalus, the Clash of the Titans. Mansion of the Elemental Lords #2. There's no Titan that is worth standing in one line with you. Dang, not even one line? Dang. You know how many lines a person comes through in their lifetime and they can't even stand in one of them with you? Dang, that's rude. Be nice. Is Simi worth it? You are a Black Titan? No, no. So Crystron Rion's effect is going to trigger, but because of the order of this chain, okay, never mind. He said, you know what, go for it. Like it gives him a body on board. Z plus G, you're having my thoughts exactly. I'm thinking the same thing. Wower. Be careful with those colors, Wower. Look at you turning the chat. The chat's a Black Titan now. It's just a clan name, Dark? What you want? You racist? How can I be racist? It's impossible. Scrap Recycler coming out to the board. Milling one whole machine type monster from his deck to the graveyard. I bet you guys can't guess what it'll be. Smiger, if you didn't guess Smiger, you lose. He said basically, if my impact's gonna reduce your attack and defense to 0. That Casitas is looking all shriveled up right now in defense, but not too bad. Sorry for not playing your Friday. Hey man, it's all fair. It's all fair. I want people to keep coming back to the events. They don't want to come back and see Max every week. I feel it. Let's feel it. Next week you're gonna win all 3. Well, nobody's done it, so you already did 2 in a row. So oh well, there we go. There you have it. There goes Alistair. There could be a ballista. Ballista's a possibility. Lance is a possibility. But either way, it's not really a loss if he loses. This Casitas and this Malehu have definitely been putting in their work. It seems like it was worth it for him to save the Casitas so far. But this game's starting to slow down with the pacing, because that boy Crystron player is locked down, and he is going to go for the... This looks like an F. Is that going to be the F in chat? Any Fs in the chat? Oh, you're right, because he has a Malehu on the field. He can't attack. 2 wad set. Wait, what the heck? He just made the Purgatrio for intimidation factor? He just put that Purgatrio out, and now it's like to be continued. Really? He's gonna reduce all their defense to 0. Yeah, it's not about us remembering if he used the effect of Palace, it's about him. Did he do this on purpose? We don't know yet. I don't have a team. I'm not on a team, Max. That means I can cast whoever I want. Well, not whenever I want, because I work a pretty strict work schedule here. You want to see me clapping? If you guys want to see me clap, then you're definitely going to want to come to Duel Links Lounge. I'ma slide in your DMs. Alright, so he's gonna flip up the Inzektron. So Inzektron looking mad good right now. You can join my team. We need a sponsor. I'm broke though. I'm like, you know, most people are like too broke. Some people are like 4 broke, I'm like 5 broke. So he's gonna flip that Inzektron back face down. Inzektron was able to go outside and Malay was like, take your A word back in the house. Go back in the house, Inzektron. He just broken, you know? Oh, God. Once upon a time, I was. In the past, I was a broken player. Playing the TCG, traveling all over the world. And that is a rip. Lordy takes it. Lordy has broken Daedalus's plot armor. That is a ripperoni. And now, oh wait, no, wrong, 8. So Daedalus with 1. And Lord putting himself on the map. I win nationals in TCG. Oh, word? What nationals? What year, I mean? Get it with the second deck. Told you it was a dominance thing of break my board or lose by Lord. I mean, if he got past the first Purgatrio, he'd have to deal with the others. The Purgatrio, you got to get past the whole Purgatrio family. Okay, so you be putting in work in the TCG then, Maximum K. So the game has begun. It really says in the name that they a trio, but for every one is a 3. So you got, technically you have 6 Purgatrios in your extra deck. No, 9 if you run 3. But either way, every Purgatrio is a family feast. That's what I say. So he's gonna drop the Dark Magic Circle. Dark Magic Circle. He's like, keep those squares out of my circle. So he will add the navigation to his hand. Well. Navigation. So now it's because we saw the illusion magic, we saw the. It's okay, Lord has Dark Lords in the back to counter. For real, huh? Oh, here, yeah, I'd have to fix that. 3, 3, 9. It's 9, 8, yeah. So dang, it's 9, 8 right now, and you're on the verge of winning. And your opponent has a guaranteed navigation. What do you do? What do you do? How do you deal with it? He says, I don't even need the navigation to deal with it. He's like, I'm in this cosmic cyclone. He's like, I'm gonna just add another one. Is that the real Yano? Yano? In the chat? Breathing? Living? That's amazing. Welcome, bro. Big fan. DR making the comeback of the season. Oh, come on, Lordy, finish it, bro. No way he has a fire monster in his hand. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, that makes it. Imagine everything, yeah, I can imagine that. What a game. Dark Magic Curtain. Dark Magic Curtain. The show must go on. Let me show you a magic, the ultimate magic. Make your life points disappear. Oh my wamo. Shinderu. Shinderu. Daedalus is heating up. Wow, that is scary. That opening was so strong, it sent a strong quiet throughout the room. This is it. 9-9 match point. The winner of this takes it all. So Lordy's coming back to the table. Both players on their last life. So both players on their last deck. It's gotta be kind of Monka-esque, right? Everything's relying on you in the Dark Magician deck. First things first, let's draw a good hand. Oh, peak performance! And now, not only do you have to worry about not bricking, you have to worry about not getting blown up now. What a third game. And it's crazy because Dark Magician still has a power to get past it. So basically, I would say like a Dark Magician Blackwing match, that is the battle of the helmets. It's like basically the two opponents, they're like goats right now. They're about to run their heads into each other. Oh, just draw 12 whirlwinds. Just open Rod in the circle, navigation, and Tretch. Definitely. Who's scared of Treacherous? Nobody's scared of Treacherous. Hello. Treacherous doesn't exist. If you play like it doesn't exist, it'll never hurt you. Just open the ultimate helmet combo, right, Max? It's not hard. Actually, yeah, it's probably one of the hardest things to do as a Dark Magician player. Open Circle Rod Nav. Definitely hard. It's really hard to open double Whirlwind as a Blackwing player, honestly. The fact that he's doing it, that's just a show of his skill. Two CC, I think he's got like 12. Pretty much, his deck is three Whirlwinds, 3 Simoon, 12 Cosmic Cyclones, and a couple of other Blackwings to round it out. I just believe in my skill, so I'd always get what I need. Such confidence. Such lies. Don't worry, Daedalus will top deck the 5th piece of Exodia. Drawing good is a skill. Couldn't have said it better, poopy boy. Lies? Trust in your skill, draw good? Absurdities. Blasphemy in my chat. I know you're a beast. But drawing good? That is not a skill. That is a blessing from the gods. Mr. Beast? No, that's Daigo. Will helmet meet helmet? Will they have a headache after clashing their heads together? Find out next time on Team War Z. So, 12 navigation. I'm a god myself, so I can decide. Oh man. Only the timer. So he's gonna make his pixie pop himself so he can make room for that get. Oh god, here we go. What do you mean he actually didn't? He went first, he didn't go into Akiri. Does Yu-Gi-Oh gods exist? Yeah. Obelisk, Slifer the Sky Dragon, the Winged Dragon of Ra, Heinz Ketchum, raiding with the party of 45 human beings, Slifer Ra and Max K, Max K the Tormentor. So he is gonna navigation. Max K the Tormentor. Thank you for the raid, Heinz Ketchum. Welcome all 45 human beings rolling in with Heinz Ketchum. We are on the brink of destruction here. Well, never mind. This game just ended in that one play right there. Lord the Tormentor. The Winged Dragon of Lord. This duel was so intense until that Cosmic Cyclone just shut that circle up. Just like that. In your life points, Lord. The better helmet wins. The better matchup. Not the better helmet. Better matchup. It has been decided, my people. Lord came down upon us. He laid waste to his foes and put death row in the chair of the victors. Thiago Itachi's like, heck yeah. Yeah, bro. You guys won. It was a hard fought battle. We cannot deny that. We cannot deny that this duel was probably the most intense we've seen in some time. With TTH, DM player would won. But he didn't run it, unfortunately, so... I'm just kidding, I don't know if he ran it or not. But unfortunately, they did not take victory, but they played extremely well. Do not be disappointed, Daedalus, you played so well. But... yeah, well played by everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope Daedalus and Lord showed you guys the way. Is there any more Team Wars games going on right now? You'll host a game? Okay, perfect. So then, thank you all. If you guys don't know who I am Dark Necro or DrkNFear. If you guys want to see more from me, you guys want to check out Duel Links Lounge, come swing by. The link will post up in the chat eventually. If you guys want to see more from Team Wars, definitely check the bottom of this page. Join the Discord, follow on the Twitter. My link, Duel Links Lounge, is in the chat. You can check me out at Duel Links Lounge, or you can check me out on YouTube. It's up to you guys. So with that being said, Everybody have a good night. We're gonna host the next game over there. And I'll be back next week hosting some more games. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We out of here, boys. Let's go.